Àwọn láti ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá wa Satguru Maharaj àwọn náà ní ká kí
ó ṣe o tọrọ tí wà láàárọ̀ tí wọn náà.
àṣẹ ẹ rí pé èrò pọ̀ wọ́n ní pé ẹ lè mọ̀ wípé olùgbàlà rántí ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ìdí nìyí tí a fi ní àwa bá ní ṣe ọdún àbí ọdún làṣàwà àwa nìyí o èyí nìyí àdúpẹ́.
I'm happy to see you. Orí pé àgbàlagbà ní ọ́fíìsì mi ló wà bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Okay.
But because I'm old, I can't be going up and down. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm the matron here. And I've been here for not less than 30 years. So we thank God for the founder of this
One Love family, Satguru Maharaj.
We thank God that they remember us for today and they come. We've never been here since I've been here.
Okay.
So it's a new something for me. Hey, that's one of our treasurer of this place.
Mama.
God bless you. So inú mi dùn mí rí wọn wá rí and I'm happy that mo wà nígbà tó wá. So iṣẹ́ ìsìn wa náà la ṣe ń ṣe.
Iṣẹ́ ìsìn tiwa náà la ń ṣe. Ó dàbí ẹni pé iṣẹ́ ìsìn wa ó jọra wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ní àwọn ọmọ tí ò ní ìyàlẹ́ ní tọ́jú ní.
Ṣé ọmọ tí ìyá wọn kú
Okay.
níjọ́ tó bí wọn
Okay.
là wá ń tọ́jú.
Okay.
So we take them as a day old.
Okay.
Ọmọ ọjọ́ kan là ń gbà wọ́n. Àwa nurse wọn for 2 years.
Okay.
After 2 years, bàbá wọn tó gbé wọn wá yẹn la máa gbé padà fún. So àwọn ọmọ tó dàgbà òun pọ̀ ń bí nítorí pé limited time they 1 to 2 years. So iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe pọ̀ we have 24 workers nítorí pé wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ wọ́n máa ṣe lọ́sàn-án wọ́n máa ṣe lálẹ́.
Ṣé shifting ni wọ́n ń ṣe?
Shifting like nursing. I'm a nurse. She's a nurse. You trained. The founder of this place, Mama, Tipoto Ewa Mbeye, you say teacher ni.
Ṣé ni mo rò pé bóyá state government ló ní?
Not at all. It's a privately owned. It's God's own place.
Okay. Bàbá, òyìnbó làwọn máa sọ.
Wọ́n sọ Jamini Agbo. Wọ́n sọ Jamini Agbo.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Compliment of the
same to you.
We are so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see your people for the first time. I haven't been here for nearly 30 years.
Yes. We'll be going to other places.
Okay.
We have not come here before. And this is the time the creator designed that we have to be here. And that is why we are here today.
Okay.
This is the hour that the creator said we will meet you face to face. And we are meeting you now. We are so happy for your explanation. I'm able to understand that those children that lost their mother,
The day they were born.
At birth. They are the one you are taking care of. From the 1 to 2 years.
Yeah.
After which you hand over the child
To the father who brought the child.
Very beautiful. It's a beautiful job, wonderful job. And the Creator will bless you for whatever you have been doing and continue to bless you. It is our father Satguru Maharaj, the father of all creation, the living perfect master of this time, the founder of One Love Family, situated at kilometer 10 Ibadan Lagos Expressway, that sent us here. The village was established 1987.
This place was 1960.
It's older. But our father job is a vast one. His coming is to take care of the entire human race. That is why he called the mission One Love Family. He gave us the power, the grace to love every face we see. Because no one can tell who the Creator will use to deliver the goods. And Maharaji revealing knowledge. And this knowledge Maharaji impart on human beings make one to recognize that the next person is an extension of him. And so anywhere you go, you are a universal person, a universal being. You're able to relate freely with anybody, no matter the language, the tribe, the ethnic group you belong, the religion. Because religion is just a carryover. It's something that is being borrowed. It's not, it was not part of our culture, is part of it. We are born into culture. Like Yoruba land here. So many cultures in Yoruba land. You can never see a Yoruba child stand talking before his parents. Never. Because that culture is so rich. You can't find it anywhere else. And that is why when our father came in 1980, he started teaching us to go back to our culture so that we can grow up to live longer. Today, people are living shorter life. But before now, people were living 200, 300, 400 years. But because of disrespect to our culture, we lost the path of truth. Man is no longer sincere to himself. He doesn't even believe in himself. He believes in borrowed ideas. And that is what has brought about what is happening outside. Today, our coming here has come to change everything in this place. What you have never seen before, you start seeing it.
In the right way, not in the bad way.
No way! We come with good. We come with love. Because we are lovers of creation. One love family we are. You see, everybody you see here come from different homes, different states, different cultures, different
All
backgrounds.
part of Nigeria.
Across
And
Africa.
beyond Nigeria. When you
We
see
come
us.
together, we live like one family. So the same thing we have brought here today, for you to start doing it. And from today we come here, we continue to come to this place. Because you have made mention that we have never been here before.
I've never seen
Now that we are here, we have come back home. This is our home.
you. So you lost your home before.
Yes, you know when a
You
child...
find it and you are here.
We are here.
Thank you.
Congratulations, everybody clap. Yes, we are back. And now, what Maharaji brought for you here now, every child that come here will be coming to Guru Maharaji to receive that knowledge. That will guide him, protect him, guarantee his life on land, sea, and air, 100%. And
I
that
can't
is
hear that.
what Maharaji give divine knowledge. This knowledge is the power to take man above the world. Guarantee one life on land, sea, and air, 100%. Whether you are in the aircraft, whether you are in the car, whether you are in the ship, your life is guaranteed the moment knowledge is given to you. And not only that, if you have this one on around your neck, and you are in a vehicle, if anything happens, by the special grace of Maharaji, nothing will happen to that person. Yes, it's not a medicine, it's just love. It's not a religion, it's not a belief. He said, you just be like a baby on the mother's back, who never know how far the journey is, and the mother will do the job. And that is what Maharaji is to every human being on living on earth today. So Mama, we are so happy to see you. So happy, very grateful to see you here. and you have been doing a marvelous job, and that job, Maharaj will continue to bless you. You will live and live and live and live and live. You know what we say? There is one woman, there is one mama here. She's now 300 years old, and she's still there. And she has been doing a particular service. Yes, it's going to happen. Now that we come here, you will never see what is called sickness.
Amen.
You will never see what is called bitterness, sadness, cry. All have been wiped out. My parents will step here today. And that is just a little we have to tell you. We have some little things we brought for the children. And I think our father here will explain for that in the Yoruba language. So that
is from you.
I'm from Benin.
Those days.
This is my 33 years with Satguru Maharaj.
That's super.
Yes. I spent 47 years in the northern part of Nigeria doing work. And after that, I am back home now in Ibadan. The hope of the entire human is Ibadan. He said they're going to take Ibadan plane.
No.
Anybody when you take Ibadan plane, you will look for surprise. So I understand that one very well. So Mama, we are so grateful. Congratulations for having us. Happy New Year in advance.
Mama, ẹ ṣeun, ẹ kú àlejò wa. Olúkáyọ̀dé lórúkọ tèmi.
Mo lè ti wá.
Ọdẹ òmu ni.
Ó lọ́dọ̀
Òṣogbo.
Òṣogbo.
Gbogbo àwọn táwọn wò yìí, gbogbo wa láti gba ìmọ̀ Màrájì. Èmi náà fẹ̀yìntì ní ibi iṣẹ́ ìjọba lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ after 31 years of service. Ohun tí a ń pè ní Màrájì, ìyanu ni. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn ò mọ̀ pé olùgbàlà ẹ̀dá lè ti inú èèyàn dúdú wá.
When Jesus Christ came from
Is Jesus a black man?
So because he's not a black man, we should not.
Is he a black man or a white man?
Answer it yourself.
Okay.
So, adúpẹ́. But mo fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè kan lẹ́yìn ìgbà ọdún méjì tẹ́ bá release àwọn ọmọ yìí. Ṣé ẹ monitor wọn ní lọ́dọ̀ bàbá mi?
Lè yẹ kó ìṣẹ́jọ́ wa. We don't. Ká tó gbé wọn lé bàbá wọn lọ́wọ́, gbogbo necessary things. Immunization, all nǹkan tó máa àti cover. There's no one. I think nǹkan dẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n wá pè wá. Every Christmas là ń kó wọn jọ. Àfàwọn tó ti dàgbà. Ó ti wà overseas.
Ní agbára àti orí ọ̀fẹ́ Màrájì, ìpínwá tá a wá yìí kò ní jẹ́ àwa mọ́. Ìrírí tá a rí náà kò ní jẹ́ àwa mọ́. A kó àwọn ìwé kan wá fún kẹ́ wò wọ́n bó ṣe rí.
Gbé kéyìn wò wọ́n.
Ẹni tó bá lè kàwé, òyìnbó náà kọ́, Yorùbá wà ń bẹ̀. Torí pé ìmọ̀ ti ìwé kò sígbà tí èèyàn ò lè wá ìmọ̀ kún ìmọ̀.
So Bible says so. Wá ìmọ̀ fún ìmọ̀.
So bó bá ṣe jẹ́ ìmọ̀ tí ó fún wa lágbára láti gbé ilé ayé pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́, bàbá wa Satguru Maharaj lónìí yẹn. A pe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn àtọmọdé àtàgbà ẹ wá gba ìmọ̀ Màrájì. Èmi ti gba ìmọ̀ Màrájì látọgbọ̀n ọdún. Kò sí ohun tí Màrájì ò lè ṣe. Àìsàn ọgbọ̀n ọdún ni mo gbé dọ́dọ̀ Màrájì. Ẹ ti gbọ́ ìlú kan tó ń pè ní Gbọ̀ngàn. Òṣogbo náà ló wà, ẹ bá fi lọ́nà Òṣogbo ọ̀nà Iléṣà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni lẹ́yìn ọdún kan láìsàn yẹn lọ pátápátá. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń wo àwọn èyí Cameroon ní àwọn wà ń bẹ, Ghana ní àwọn wà ń bí, from all over Nigeria, all over Africa. Lásìpè ní one love family, ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ náà ló dẹ̀ gbé wa débi. So adúpẹ́ púpọ̀. A tún mú àwọn nǹkan kéékèèké dání tí ọmọdé lè rí kó rẹ́rìn. Tí mo sọ ní pé ní àgbà.
You mean toys?
No, it's not toys or something like rice, like biscuit. Because we
Mama,
don't.
you can sit down.
Okay.
Thanks, man. Thanks for coming.
Sit down.
Toys, we didn't think that way. We don't
Oh,
even
you
know
got
that.
about
We don't
Already.
even. We don't.
It's so many
We
toys.
don't even know that it is within 1 day and 2 years.
It's only
We are getting that information today.
yeah,
Maybe our coming back will be different from today.
1 day to 2 years.
To 2
But
years.
by 6 months, they are eating our own food. Amala, semo, eba, and so many things. Irú ọ̀sán ìjọlọ́ price ni wọ́n jẹ tí wọ́n fi wọlé lọ sọ ibi tó ti ń ṣeré láàárọ̀ nìyí.
Mama, maybe kan. How do you bridge the gap?
Which guy?
That a baby must suck his breast of his mother for 6 months.
We bridge it because we feed them on FMA gold. The most expensive baby food.
Okay. And it's a good substitute for.
It is.
Okay.
I'm part of those who did the research in England, University of London, about SMA gold.
We have been properly informed.
Oh yes.
We have been properly educated. So, I pay a question.
It's nearer to breast milk.
Iṣẹ́ máa júṣe o,
Àmín.
ní ṣé tí o.
Àmín Jésù.
Louis allows one person
Any of the mother can.
I had the privilege to be here.
Come here and take a photograph.
I am from Delta State.
Which part of it?
I am from Ugeli.
Ugeli.
From Delta State.
I've been there. I worked in Warri for 15 years.
Okay.
NMPC, refinery.
You're welcome. Really, there's something I would like to say. It's not easy setting up a place like this. We give honor.
I didn't say take chairs, naughty child. You're very naughty. You are naughty.
Put the chair down.
Come down here and get up.
Chair.
Give you
And
chair.
take the chair back.
Take the chair back. And you are there watching
Mo
the
gbọ́ ti India ni.
So, in fact, whoever had the guts and the will to set up this place,
That's her.
it's just
That's her photograph.
it's just by
And I better ground behind this place.
in fact it's just by the grace of the Creator, and we thank God for everything, for being able to set up a place like this. If not, so many children would have been thrown away or killed.
We've lost more than 1 million since it started in 1960.
So my begging is that now that we know Him, we will be more frequent, and the Creator will protect this place, especially for the grace that He has given to you people. You will not record deaths anymore. There will be happiness. And one question I want to ask. I don't understand Yoruba very well, but the little English you spoke, I understood it to mean that you take children from day 1
Day one.
to 2 years.
Yes.
After 2 years, what
They
happens?
go back to their fathers.
Their father. Supposing a father or mother really did not bring them, and somebody maybe like all those that didn't have father or mother, do you accept
You
such?
don't take abandoned babies.
Okay.
Only the one that the mother died from all hospitals. That's what they sent to us. UCH and other hospitals. And homes with not children up to only our SOS and things like that.
Okay, those are the only ones you take. And then I also want to know, how do you finance this place?
God, the Father,
happy about. Let's clap for her. We thank God for that. What about their educational? Is there any means of education?
Yes.
2 years. I mean, the KG, like all these pre-nursery.
KG is not for 2 years.
Pre-nursery. Or day old.
It's after 2 years. Father will take over.
They will take over. Okay. Thank you very much, man. That's all I
Ask one question.
Well,
Yes.
And I will give you the answer. I
yes,
know.
yes. But now that you take the children, is there anything, okay, if you say it's motherless, those whose mother died, is there anything the father probably contributes to
This
develop?
is
Yes.
1,000 naira per month.
Wow. 1,000 naira per month.
And some don't pay.
So I know.
Some fathers don't pay.
I know. Because even in the school, as a retired school principal, you still have some people
1,000 per
who will not
month.
pay school fees. And what do you do?
1,000
Naira.
naira per month, and they will not pay. And we take care of the
Clothing.
clothing, pampers, feeding.
Everything.
Mama said they should pay 1,000 a month, just sense of belonging.
Some materials. I said some material they have.
Everything.
You don't, when they bring them, you only take the baby and the dress, the work for the baby. We don't take anything.
Mama, can I ask this question?
On.
The parents, are they privileged to give clothes while the baby is here?
No. Move on. Hello, Delele. Mo ní visitor by from One Love Church. Jẹ́ tó bá lọ my phone ẹ̀. O ṣe bye. That's my brother. He's a reverend.
Okay. Mama, I will ask you this question, but it's very touching. How old are you now?
83 going to 4.
Wow.
Both of us.
So sweet.
Now that you've left us, you will live more than that. Beyond that.
200 plus.
Nobody will bet
You are
you.
going to be like you are now.
Nobody will bet you. You will
You
just
bath
be
yourself.
like you will bath yourself. You will do everything by yourself. You are not going to rely on anybody to take care of you.
Mama, I have an uncle who is 130 now. He's riding bicycle to farm. 130. Igbomo village in Benin. Yes. He rides
Ṣé
bicycle.
village yẹn ká tó dé Benin gangan after Benin?
Just
Is your
before,
village before
if
the
you
road Safe?
you are coming from Asaba before Benin. It's just 8 miles to Benin, where you have the oil depot.
We used to go and kill Malu in your village. Ugeli, when I was in UC and
NNPC.
We thank God for meeting you today. It's a pleasure.
200.
Yes,
Yes.
So I have a question.
Ask.
In as much as I encourage whatever you are doing, I still can't place, where do you keep the children that are abandoned?
They don't come to me. That's
You don't get
the property of Ministry of Home Affairs,
the welfare.
Welfare and Home Affairs.
They have the
I
welfare.
have no relationship with them.
Welfare takes care
Of abandoned children.
abandoned children.
No, the one that take care is the one that died, and the mother.
That the mother died and the baby was alive.
The Rubens.
Mommy, I have a question. Please, I'm really grateful for what you've been doing over the decades.
Rest yourself on that.
No, I'm not fatigued. How about your public relation structure? Does the government of the day
The government does not know us. We are non-governmental.
It's NGO.
Can't you reach out to them since you...
I'm not going to shout because I know my Redeemer living.
Okay.
Congratulations.
God is providing for them. Yes.
Any question, Ebere?
If anybody want to ask question, Mama, throw one question here. Mama will answer you.
There's no question yet. Mama has finished everything.
Really, I finish.
I understood everything. That the place we have come is not maybe children that have no parents, abandoned children.
You don't have.
And we thought that this place is such a place, but we now know that it's not the kind of place. That this place, even maybe the father of the child may be a rich man, then they lost the wife, the child can be brought to this place. So there's no question about it. But the real place that we really wanted to go is those abandoned children,
Where they
no
are.
care. Like Mama said, position. God has blessed her to take care of such children, even without supporting her,
No.
as she has said. So, what I'm saying is that, Mama, we thank God that you are able to bring up this place and you are
I'm
doing
not
this.
the one.
Yes,
But you are the one.
you are the one standing. God cannot come
one of the
and do
backbone.
this service.
The man have left.
It's a man, a woman that will do the service, not goat, not stone.
Mama, shut up, guy.
God will dwell on you to do the service. This is what I say. Has given you the grace to do the service.
Yes, Mama.
So,
Before we came, our living home, our father said we should go and visit the motherless baby home. These children are motherless, not abandoned children. Motherless baby home. That is what brought us here. That is why we are here. Abandoned children are always in welfare. It is welfare, and those children, they gave them out for adoption. People come to adopt the children there. They are not there permanent. They have a limited period. Even before you know the children, you can't find them there. People come from America, from all over the world to come and adopt. But like this place, the parents, the fathers are there. And no rich man will bring his child here. Because he will have everything to take care of his child. He can employ a nanny or whoever, pay the millions and they take care of the child. It is those who have little, they don't have people to take care. Mama will say, okay, bring the child.
I don't take clothes, I don't take anything.
I am their mother. So that is what they are doing here. For you to understand what she was saying. Here is motherless babies home. And that is what
Give me two.
So, Mama, the next thing I will ask you now, when is your next birthday? Because I want to attend your birthday.
Not bad. June.
June what? Which date? Which date?
23rd. Ṣé wà ló máa ṣe party náà?
I will bring you a gift, even though there is no party, to present a gift for
Mama
you.
is looking at me as somebody. What is in your mind?
What is in my mind is
That you
that,
are looking at me like that.
what is in my mind is that at 84, I'm still very agile, very strong.
I'm even telling God that I'm not as I used to be.
But you will receive it
You
now.
are going to receive it.
Now, you will not be weak. In fact, when we live here, you will be younger than this. Ma, you remember the Bible? There are some people who lived up to 900 years.
Mẹ̀sítálà, kí ló ṣe? Ó dẹ̀ kú.
Yes, but they have seen so many centuries. Even if you die, they have seen so many centuries.
What is it? What's the reason why you should see so many centuries
Because-
and nothing recorded for your good deed?
Yes,
No, your own is good.
Your own, we don't want to miss people like this. We don't want to lose you. That is why you will live.
I'm not buying in my place. Live for 600 years.
And that's in the old
And whatever he put down is still there today.
The old days are back again. Our distrust in creator, culture, commitment to Mother Nature, and meism.
You are from Bendel.
I'm an Akwa Ibom man.
Okay.
I'm from around where you have crayfish in abundance. So,
That is, Oran is where...
National Maritime University.
Oh yes.
That's where I come from.
I've been to those places.
Yes.
Warri 15 years, Port Harcourt 20 years, NNPC.
Wow, you are really an earth mother, so you don't need to go anywhere.
You
don't need belief or faith. Guru Maharaj has said, challenge me, give me a try. Muwaraji, it has been anglicized to Maharaj. Awaken that soul. That's what it means. So your soul is going to be reinvigorated, re-energized, recharged, and the battery no longer run dry.
Amen.
So you'll be surprised, even when we no longer can come, because I live in Lagos. So we have come to enjoy with our father Maharaji. His birthday is tomorrow, spiritual birthday. Physical one was 20th.
We were born January 1st.
Yeah, spiritually. 20th birthday was the physical one. You know, you got to have, you are expecting to come and have a spiritual birthday as well. Yeah, the spiritual birthday will now elongate the physical one. That is beyond science and academic training.
Thank you.
Yep.
So I think we are good.
Any question?
Excuse
Because
me.
you may have had another thing in your mind before you came here.
No, it is not about mine. Guru Maharaj is the father of the entire universe, the caretaker. He said, where do you think needs attention most? He now said, 3 days ago, he said, don't you think there are some people who need care? How are you? How do you do? What we do to help you? Moral support.
Where is calendar?
Emotional balance. Stability, a bastion of hope. So it's not as if we operate, you don't operate from mind, we operate from heart. Because God lives in that. You remember Jesus sent a letter to Corinthians. If you are about to listen, he who doesn't love is not of God, because God is love. And that's the love that brought us here. Far distinct from what you call religiosity, ethnicity, my people, we and them. It's about the universality of mankind for the benefit of posterity. So we are devoid of religiosity. We are heavenly. We are celestial.
I want to ask, I believe this place is a Christian organization. If I'm a Muslim, can I?
The majority of the babies are Muslims. Praise your God. No land, no discrimination. No discrimination. The majority of them are people Yekinis.
It's a universal home for every child. It can be for South Africa.
So, any question about that? That's why I say ask and it shall be.
I was just, there are some places they will say it's only for Muslims. It's only
No,
for Christians,
the majority children we brought in this home, they are Muslims. And inside here now, I think I still have 5 Muslim babies.
Actually, an average Yoruba Muslim has a different worldview from a core northerner. An average Muslim Yoruba, I have some of them, they are my fathers in their houses. I am a Guru Maharaji devotee, we don't go into flesh. But whatever they have, they will come if it's wine. Guru, take your cook. That's a reading that I layer. Christian will come, oh yeah, take your rice. They don't discriminate, it's only the core northerners. I've only seen one man from Zamfara who invites everybody to come and eat. Some carry it too far. Maybe it's a factional thing. Because some say they are those who saw the prophet one-on-one. Some say these other ones coming back. So that is a problem of religion. When you become a religious, become universal, and the heart is open for the Creator to dwell here, you don't look at, even Satan is a very good friend of God.
He knows Bible more than anybody.
So if Satan
don't forget that he was a singer for God, and because of pride.
That is it. So God doesn't look at who is, because just like the rain that falls, does it distinguish any roof? It falls. He look at the sun shining, not everybody.
This is the father has sent us. He said, when you have this altar in your house, there will be no sadness. Sadness will disappear. Sickness will disappear. Sickness will disappear from that home. You start to experience this all the time. You become a lover of every face you see.
Are you trying to call me into it?
I'm not trying to
He's
call
only
you.
explaining to you
what
the mission.
What Maharaj can do.
What
Not
Maharaj
calling you to it. He said you can take a horse to the river.
You can't force it
to drink the water.
Impossible.
That is what I want you to know. So Maharaj is a universal father. That any home you put is permanent.
I'm so happy that you said it's Maharaji who sent you here.
Yes.
Yes, he sent us.
And he doesn't know that it's motherless home because you are talking of.
No, he knows. Maharaj knows that it's a motherless baby home. That is what makes us to come here. Not abandoned children home.
No, I only ask that just to know.
So this one is for you.
This is my home.
Yes.
I will put it in.
We'll put it somewhere. Very good.
My boy will put it up for me.
Okay.
Roll it.
Let me roll it.
So the message
Don't
contains
hold it again.
graceful aging process, aging without stress, and you see every passing day adds some vigor to your whole biorhythm.
I know that because I was fatter than this, but from June 2023 I was sick.
And that sickness is going to be cancelled from the day, for you even recognize accepting Maharaj's picture. The sickness, God does not create sickness. Sickness
I'll
is...
be looking at Maharaji picture.
Yes. No, you don't need to look.
So long as, whether you look or you don't look, so long as you say, oh, thank you for what you've done. Now you can see a whole family come to see a big mommy like you. So you're...
I'm not be...
Hello,
You
to
said
take care of a
I'm
place like
going to
this.
for 300.
Yes.
Even more, mama.
We are coming back.
Okay, look, what does a turtle take inside ocean? Turtle. An average turtle lives over 500 years.
Because nobody torture them.
We are going to live a torture-free
Nobody
life.
can torture you.
So long as you
Nobody
keep your
can
hands and
torture you
not
from this day on.
Nobody.
I am 37 years old in Guru Maharaj's kingdom. I came as a boy. Today I'm a baro. I came in my late 20s. Today I'm in late 60s. And I can do so many things an average teenager cannot do. So long as Maharaj say go this way, go that way, and I don't disobey. Once I disobey, hey. So it's like he follows, like he leads me. Oh yeah, don't go there. Then to learn to forgive those who offend you. Bless those who curse you.
People, we just passed that road. We don't know what is going on there.
That's what they say, see, believe me.
You're coming here.
So you move on.
I was on AIT 3 days ago. This is it. How can my mother be making soup? And I want to swallow, I go to Tantalize to buy stew. I will first of all tell that so then I can compare, then choose where to stay. We are long through, we are Eurocentric. Even the educational system is incomplete. Good enough you've been to London. How come their currency is always strong and our one is weak? We have almost 4,000 professors in Nigeria today. We're all over 300 universities, state, federal, private put together. Why are we lagging behind? Something is missing, and the divine knowledge Maharaji gives is missing. Because the institution, most of the professors are hooligans, quote me. I served with them for over 30 years. Majority are hooligans.
Ruling, don't they go to Maharaji?
And they can't come.
Why?
Because who is ready to confess? Jesus said you can't put new wine into old skin. Empty yourself. They refuse to empty themselves. And you know, like my brother said, you can only take a cow to the water. Making to drink the water is a different thing. Now, God doesn't force. You have your way to make.
Whosoever will come.
That's it. So the big men have brought themselves low, ground zero. After a divine master, when Jesus came, he told Nicodemus, go and give away everything you have and follow me. Did he follow? Because of he's been encumbered with material gain, affluence, meism, holier than thou. I am big man, I've been to Toronto, all over. So he's encumbered with this mental makeup. So he can't surrender to divinity, to live above. So I can see you are someone who has gone round. You have both Euro, Afro, whatever exposure. So you have a compounded secular exposure,
yes.
and you can stand some emotional stress,
yes.
human resources management, a mother,
yes.
administrator,
yes.
a nurse, a medical authority. So you like, your case is even better because you are very domestic. It doesn't take up more than 200 naira to take Okada, though you are too much for Okada. You drop to the walk and say, because if I were to be a Yoruba, I wouldn't speak about marriage in English. I'm not a Yoruba. If I could speak Yoruba very well, I talk in English. But Yoruba is deeper and better than English.
It's better than
far better and more domestic, more divine, more spiritual, more cultural. English borrowed from all over. Good enough you've been there. They have no etymology, original etymology of their own.
Thank you.
They borrow all over the world to make the language.
Mama. Ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni Satguru Maharaj.
Mo mọ̀.
So, ohun tá a mú wá.
Ìsàlẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú àbí nǹkan kan. Adéọ̀yọ́ yìí.
Kì í ṣe pé a mú àdé.
Kì í ṣe yí pé mo mọ̀ ọ́ mo ń rí lórí tẹlifíṣọ̀n. Mo tẹ̀rù kó yẹ kó wà lóní kí lórúkọ ọmọ tó ní rédíò yìí. Ayéfẹ́lẹ́ níjọ́ Thursday but wọ́n wá. I was waiting for because only Guru Maharaj máa wá àti bàbá aláwo kan.
So the people got this profession and
It was there.
Whatever made you to have that foresight is a grace. It's not everybody of your age that have that kind. It's a special
because I
grace.
was waiting to listen.
And you're going to listen more than you ever expected.
And
Bàbá Òjó, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Mama, ẹ pẹ́ fún wa ma. Ẹ pẹ́ fún wa ma. Ẹ ṣe ẹ kú ìtọ́jú wa.
Fọ́tò tó yà yìí tó dákun. Video yẹn. I like to be alone.
in the picture.
Ó yá kí ìtàn wo ló fẹ́ sọ?
Ọmọ yín náà ni o.
Ọmọ
Àwọn ọlọ́mọ bò ní ẹ.
Ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni mí.
ládùúgbò wo ń tiẹ̀?
Mo wá láti Yemẹtu náà wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Yemọtu yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Níbí yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ma.
Ìgòsù àbẹ̀wò. I'm Ìjẹ̀bú, but I was born and bred in Ìbàdàn. Ìdí kan nílé bàbá mi wà.
When I called him, I found my God and salvation from Ibadan man.
So bó ṣe rí nìyẹn mi. I wanted him on, I think it's Thursday program.
He had some very big visitors
Yes.
we couldn't do away with. So he begged, please, they should pardon us. With the I was there when the visitors came, so there was no time. It had to be rescheduled.
So I was, mo ní àmà gbọ́ ohun àti. I'm not so close to it. I just want to hear what he's going to say.
Now you are close to Maharaj.
I'm close to him.
Now that we are here.
Now that you are
We
here,
want to draw you closer to Maharaj
Maharaji, fún mi.
for a longer life.
Lẹ́yìn wọn tí mo ní ṣe kò dáa tó. Lọ́dọ̀ Jésù.
You'll be surprised those children you cared for. Will you be one who walk say, there was a time my mom daddy told me this mama took care of me. They will bring one jeep. Say, Mama, don't you take like work again? You won't go market.
Amen.
It's on the way coming. It's, Mama, I told you I'm 37 years old.
Psychologist.
It's not psychology. It's not philosophy either. It is reality of life. Tested, trusted, and it's proven.
And when he's coming, you come with it.
Yes. And we come here, we celebrate birthday with him every year.
Mama.
Yeah, what I want to ask, taking some Yoruba. I want to ask, from the source of the congregation of Guru Maharaj.
Sọ́ọ̀sì yẹn bá sọ ìjìnlẹ̀ rẹ̀.
Sit down, Papa.
Okay. Ẹ mọ̀ pé nínú Bíbélì, nínú Kùránì, wọ́n sọ pé olùgbàlà kan, Abraham kan, ó ní bí kálukú ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọmọ Ìbàdàn ni Maharaj. Wọ́n lọ láti láti kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ìwé ní
India.
kì í ṣe India o wọ́n dé India bí wọ́n dé China so nígbà tí wọ́n wá lọ wọ́n ṣe oríire láti bá olùgbàlà àtijọ́ pàdé.
Was he a Muslim?
He's a Muslim in Ibadan. Before. Yeah, he's a Muslim before.
What's up? Why you know the details? Tell us.
So, nígbà tí wọ́n débẹ̀, wọ́n ti ń dúró.
Sorry. I need to understand.
Mọ̀, olùgbàlà tó tí ó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà, tó ń fi ń pe Amẹ́ríkà ní kí náà máa ń pè God's own country. Àwọn nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ó bára rẹ̀ ní Britain. Ọjọ́ kan wà tó ti jẹ́wọ́ fún gbogbo ìlú pé àwọn tó ní agbára yìí ń bọ̀ wá gbà ó. Habib lórúkọ ẹ̀ o. Nígbà tí àkókò dé tí oríire yẹn gbé Habib lọ síbẹ̀. Màrájì wá gba ìmọ̀ bí àwa ṣe ń gba ìmọ̀ Màrájì lénìí.
Sahib.
So wọ́n gba ìmọ̀ jọ́ ni wọ́n sọ pé alágbára ti dé o ẹnìkan yẹ̀ sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan ẹnìkan bọ́ sójú ẹ̀ bí Màrájì ṣe gbàgbára wọn nìyẹn nílùú ọba mi. Bóyá ìbéèrè tó ń kù.
So wọ́n wá gbé wá sí Nàìjíríà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni gbogbo àwọn ọdún tá à ń ṣe yẹ mo rò pé wọ́n á kó àwọn àwé kan wá. Anytime tá a bá tún ń bọ̀ àmú mọ́ wa. So gbogbo àwọn date tí Màrájì wọ́n gba ìmọ̀ tí wọ́n dé 1st January 1980 ni wọ́n gbà mọ́. Òun la fẹ́ celebrate ní on the 1st of January. That is 44 years he has received knowledge of the past master who vacated the seat and Maraji stayed there. The service of Maharaji is to make the world move forward. No sentiment, no emotion. He has all the capacity, all the capability to move the world forward. Because what he brought to us is love. All those things we have missed, one way maybe due to ignorance and not the rest. Or many of these things they are saying, which is reality, a Christian may not be able to hear it. I'm a treasurer of Bible Society in Lagos, controlling 25 churches. Buying Bible when the Bible was 20 naira for all those 25 churches.
Is it bad to have a Bible?
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I have Quran. I have Bhagavad Gita. I have Quran. I have Bhagavad Gita. I have Bible, both in my language and in English. It's messages from divinity.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
They are all messages about God. But many of that Bible, Quran, none of us is conscious whether you were there when both. But Maharaji came in my time, in your time, saying what is right, what is wrong from our orientation.
Yínká, àwọn èèyàn ló wà ń ta yìí. Àjàó.
Màmá ṣe o ti yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀.
Sorry, before you, Mama's question that has opened a transitional marker. She wants a marker that has detailed.
And I said we are going to bring.
So we are going to bring, because this is just introduction. The main meal is coming. Meal for the heart, the soul, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So we are happy.
So, such a person will be converted or how?
No.
You are free to practice love.
To practice.
Same way with Christian. It's like when you
Like we have this, and the Muslims have their own. In Christian, we have different denominations. So, under where do we put them?
Okay, can I come?
Okay.
You see, I am from a Christian background.
Anglican or Baptist?
Anglican.
Okay.
But you know that nowadays, parents don't really care whether you are from Living Faith,
Yes.
Anglican, Catholic, whatever.
Okay.
Everybody is free to join whatever. You see the husband, Catholic, wife, Anglican. Nobody cares nowadays. But the major thing Maharaji is saying is that irrespective of what you are, come as you are. You see, there's one thing in the Bible, there were 4 disciples. Jesus revealed divine knowledge to. They went to the Mount of Transfiguration. They were the 4 disciples Jesus revealed knowledge to. James and John. You see, Jesus did not bother about the monk.
Reverend.
Presbyter náà wà around.
Gbogbo wọn fẹ́ wá kí mi. Ẹni kó máa bọ̀.
Jesus did not bother about the multitude. He was looking at the heart. And so when he took those 4 disciples to Mount of Transfiguration, after imparting knowledge on them, those 4 disciples came out and said, you are the Son of God. Can we just build tent here, one for Moses, one for Elijah, and one for you? And Jesus said, shh. Nobody has revealed this to you except the Creator. So it is that knowledge, that divine knowledge now, that the Satguru is revealing now. In fact, if you are a Christian and you decide to follow, to receive the divine knowledge, it is then you will come to understand the scripture, the Bible, better. Like me that is quoted, telling you this. I never knew, I was wondering, why should Jesus pick only 4 people for Transfiguration? Then we just read it there and it stops there. Then in Islam too, they have I am not from Islamic background, but those that are from Islam have also come to reveal that. Yes, sir. Have also come to. So the issue is not live. The issue is not can I when I join or when I. It is a way of life. That is the moment you receive that divine knowledge which Jesus gave to those people at the Mount of Transfiguration. To know yourself better. You now know who you are, what you are, and why you were brought to this planet, why you were created. Mama is doing her own service at 84. She loved in fact, she was asking me, why am I looking at her? The joy in me is that I found out that she so much loves what she's doing now.
Oh yes.
She loves it.
It's part of me.
Can you hear her? But if you don't have that inner sight in you, you can never enjoy anything you are doing on the planet. You just be managing, if I had known, I should be doing this. But Maharaji said no. Come and receive divine knowledge so that you know who you are, what you are, and where you are supposed to be, and what you should be doing to salvage mankind. That is why he called it one love. So it is not about church or religion or whatever. Do you understand? So when they say, Satguru Maharaj, this and I say, when you go there, you are going to join another society. No. You are only going there to know yourself more. Yes.
So do you believe in one God? That Jesus is
Excuse me, let me answer. Mama, we believe in one God. It is one in Trinity. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. to answer the question, my mama was telling you something before. If you had followed her story very well, she was telling you about the mountain Tabor, where Jesus Christ went for special prayer on the mountain with 3 of his disciples.
I follow her. I know what
Now we're talking of the man we're talking about as Jesus Christ. His name is not Christ. His name is Jesus. But it's the consciousness, the power, the flame of light. That light Moses saw when Moses was carrying what? Was shepherding the flocks. Anybody who that flame of light, that bulb of energy, light, fire. That fire was telling Moses, Moses, remove your shoe, for the land you are standing upon is a holy land. And Moses was astonished. He looked and saw that there's a flame of fire. But he saw that the bush was not being burnt. I was asking you, who are you? The voice came from that light. And he said, I am whom I am. The God of your great-grandfathers, God of Abraham, God of Jacob, God of Isaac. Go and tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Then Moses was telling him, I am afraid I cannot go because I have been declared a wanted man in the land of Egypt. He said, I will follow you. How did flame of light follow Moses to Egypt? That's where we're talking about now. That flame of light, that box of light, transmitted into the soul of Moses. So whoever that box of light resides in his soul, that person's face is seen as the face of God. Moses became God. Even when he went to Egypt to tell his people that is now the Lord, the elder sister Miriam argued. If you go to the book of Deuteronomy, if you go to the book of Exodus, you see there, Miriam, for arguing alone, her body from head to toe turned to what? Leprosy. Instanta. For arguing with him, for saying he's the Lord. Aaron, their uncle, now started begging him, please, beg your God, oh, please, beg your God, oh. Then he closed his eyes. And that flame of light, that is the God essence inside him, now told him, you people should keep your sister in a separate room for 7 days. That is where we have the beginning of quarantine. So after 7 days, she was cleansed from head to toe. Whoever that light dwells inside him is the Father of creation, the God Father power of all, the ancient of this. That is the person we are seeing. The person carrying that light today is Satguru Maharaj. So, in the case of what Mama is saying, Jesus Christ as Emmanuel was 29 years in his father's house. He walked from his father's house to the river called River Jordan to look for the man called John, to give him what the Catholics call baptism. That baptism he gave him, after giving him that baptism, a dove flew from him and said, this is my beloved son in whom I am well pleased. It is that same knowledge that John the Baptist gave to Jesus Christ. That's what Guru Maharaj is giving today as divine knowledge to everybody. It is universal. So the question of whether Guru Maharaj is the one now is only a matter of understanding. When you understand, you know Satguru Maharaj is the one, because that is the person. It is one light. There have not been 2 lights. The energy is one, just like the transformer of life.
Mama, we are grateful. We are more surprised because the first place we went to, they were looking as if the devil entered. And when we come here, it's just a difference. Maybe because of age, because the other person is a young woman. We thank the Creator, our Maharaj, for everything. The way the world is looking at Guru Maharaj is more than that. I've spent 30 years. Somebody said he has spent 37 years. If the place is not sweet, can you stay there? No. I brought 30-year-old sickness, and within a year, the Creator Maharaj removed everything in my body and threw it away. So, Maharaj is here today because we, the children of Maharaj, we are small Maharaj. Everything will be okay for you for this organization. We know you are doing a good service. Please keep it up. Help us thank Mama for everything. My brothers and sisters, we are about to go. So,
Just be there before we go. They are the extension of our family. The love conquers all.
Mama, so you said that they went to sleep. Are they working on?
Can we see the children?
Not some of you, because you don't expose them as such.
No problem.
Ajao. Wow. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Àwọn ṣáwọn àlejò ni àwọn òyìn tó ọmọ wa ṣe ń sún àyè.
There is no problem. Any day we see them and when we see them. So we would love to see this life before. We would love to see that photograph before.
Group photograph with you and your staff.
Everybody go to
No, with you.
With you and Mama. When we go back, we tell Maharaj that he is the person in charge of us. It's not a good photo, and we have
She's in charge. She's the treasurer.
okay, then can you see?
She has this from the church because she didn't go to church today.
Mama, who do we present what we brought?
Things you brought will be taken to the office. Somebody will take it.
We'll take it.
Ajao, hello around. Hello.
Kí ló fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe?
Wọ́n fẹ́ nǹkan gbé wá kán lè gbà ní ọ́fíìsì.
Ẹja ló máa kọ́.
Ẹni tó máa kọ́ ló ti wà lọ́fíìsì.
Ẹja ló máa kọ́ lẹ̀.
Mommy, can we enter group photograph with